Hello there, good evening everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, but it's good anyway. My name is Nick, thank you for joining me once again. Last week we was doing this on a Wednesday because of stuff that's happened, but I was home nice and early, well early-ish if you don't count the queue I was in where the bus was got caught up in a fuel parade, people queuing up for fuel, but I got home with plenty of time, so we're prepping this. So in theory, unlike last week, you can hear me straight away with maximum sound. Now let me know if you can't do, but we should be okay this time because I've had a proper prepping time. So the rhinos have gone past, I'm here, you're here, let's have some fun, and once again it's dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat. It's looking like from the comments there that you can hear me, so that's all good then, isn't it? That's good. We're off to a good start. So thank you to everyone that's watching this, whether you stay for the whole stream or just a part of the stream. It's all just stress busting. You might be watching this live, you might be active in the stress box, or you might be watching it after a pre-record, or sitting happily in the background there just de-stressing away. But either way, let's have some fun. Now I had a bit of good news at work with the last couple of days, and that I was stressing about changing departments. It was right a big push to actually do this with worded emails and meetings and mental health things I didn't really want to do. So I went right through the ringer. I would have said this all on the Friday chat, but I saw or Saturday chat, but I ran out of time. But yes, my move is now permanent. Yes. So that's eased a lot of stress off my mind. Hopefully I now get more regular hours at work, which makes me able to plan the channel a lot easier, so I shouldn't fall behind and miss odd bits and pieces. But that's pretty good, isn't it? Well, I hope you had a good week. I will say I'm really pleased. I will say a big hello to everyone in the chat box so far. So big hello to True Love, thank you, as the first comment went down. Jules, Alan TF141, thank you very much. Mel the Bell is here, who's waiting. Cool, you was early, you three, thank you. I always do a comment near the start just to let people know that I'm here. Big hellos to Brian Bridgewood, hope everything is going cool, sir. Sorry if I miss anyone out, but as usual we'll try and involve you as we go through, because this channel is a bit of a community thing really there. So thank you to Gumdio, hello there. Who else? Mad Commodore, I apologise for my language last week about Conservative Labour Party, already forgotten in as much as I can't remember it, but I'm sure it was just banter, which sometimes happen. But don't worry, I think YouTube tends to filter out a lot of stuff anyway. Thank you too. Well, big hellos to Richard Mitten. Hi, Richard, in your car radiator that you've driven to the stream in. It's chat about cars going on. Kobu Retro, who's listening to this while work is going on. Big hello to John Crichton. Tom Higgins, who says hello. Hope everyone is well. Well, I'm super well now. Hello to Dave Tong. Hi Dave, we'll be playing a lot of games today. Oh, Rossi is here, currently raking Super 3D Pixel Grand Prix, but you know that anyway, don't you? So keep an eye on that. Big hellos to Mark Bush. Nikki S is in the house as well. Cool, we're all here. What a party. Yeah, sorry about it being Wednesday last week. Tuesday works better, doesn't it, for the ZX Spectrum stream stuff. 8-Bit Steve, Tom Higgins, GSB Teehee Whoopee, hello to you. Hey all. Terry Dactylus, good morning to one and all. Good evening, I mean. God, my eyes. You get to that age where you can't see anything. Good. I've got sound because you said that as well. Mad Commodore, I've said hello to you. Paul Smith says greetings, and greetings to you, Paul Smith. Greetings to you. There we go. Simon Toesland, hello, Simon. Neil is with us as well. Congratulations, and hurrah, Nick, says Tom. So let's release that. I don't know why. Oh, because sometimes YouTube it filters out odd sort of like comments there. So hello to Matt James as well, and John Maynard, and anyone else that's going to come in as we go along. So that's good, isn't it? So a bit of good news to me. Really has lifted me. I was called into the meeting. I really thought it was going to be bad news, and they said good news. So yes. One of those yes moments that don't come around very often, so you have to like celebrate it a big styley. Right, we're gonna play me going on for 2 hours. We're gonna play Sam's Spade. That's it. It's we reviewed it quite recently. It's a Space Panic clone, if you're aware of that game, a Silversoft in 1983. Quite weird controls on this for keyboard anyway, ZX, K, M and L. If you're unaware of Space Panic, what you have to do is, single screen, you control a man going up and down ladders. It's a bit like the third level of Horace and the spiders, really. You close man going up and down ladders. You must knock holes in the webbing or the platformer. And the aliens that inhabit the maze try and fix the holes, and that's when you go in and chop them, which is pretty cruel. But that's how the game's set up. I suppose they're pretty evil. Some of you might have had this game. Some of you might not have heard of this game. But you might well have heard of a Space Panic clone. I think I've reviewed a few of them. Bounce Panic springs to mind. But my favourite one, as I say, is Jet Set Willy. Now, I can't hear any... not Jet Set Willy, Horace and the Spiders. I can't hear any sound. First of all on this, and I think there was sound. Let's press S maybe to do some. Oh, there's some sound. Right, what was it? ZXK. What was it? What did I say? Right, here we go. So this guy's running down, not too dissimilar from Mario in Donkey Kong. Up there, put a hole like that and hit him like that. Okay, but you can mend the holes like that. Right, so it starts off quite easy. There we go. First game Mad Commodore had was Vic Panic in 1982. Yes, they're of an era, aren't they? Right, okay, now, if these things repair a hole and you don't hit them, they will change colour, which means then you'd have to knock them through 2 gaps rather than 3. So that's fairly straightforward. There we go, good. Right, random ladders. So now there's a lot of them. Now, this is designed for the 16K spectrum, so a lot's moving on the screen at the same time. It starts off fairly straightforward because these guys are quite compliant. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. While you're chopping one, you don't want to get biffed by another one. Whoa, it moves quite well. Oh, sorry, folks. So, oh, look at that. There we go. You got it? You got it. There we go. I'll start again. There we go. Good. I forgot to do the button. There's always something, isn't there? Right, we're there. Good. Just pretend that didn't happen. That was like a little practice game. That was like a little practice game for me. Right, here we go. Let's play it. I'm just a beginner. Right. Right. Okay. That wasn't me that time. That was a technical problem where I was on the right window here and it wasn't displaying the right window. Right. Okay. So here we go. Take two. Buckle my shoe. Right, let's kill these aliens. Sometimes technology makes me look like a wally. And other times, I'm just a wally on my own. Right, I've got him. Right, so this is more or less what I did the first time. Oh, look, come on. Chop. Oh. Now, as I was saying, before that technical problem already, it's good to get the technical problems out quite early doors. If these guys repair a hole and fall down, they get superpowers. Yes, right. So there's a lot of these guys. This is pretty much where I got to when you told me of the technical problem. Oh, I was probably too excited to check everything. What with my good news at work and stuff. Right, clobbering time. He's clobbered. Right, these guys are taking the pace. Now, these are the easy guys, first of all, quite easy to kill. And then later on it gets where you got the evil guys. I think there's a green one and a yellow one that you can't just kill once. You have to knock them down 2 holes. Tom says they look like evil space hoppers. Well, I suppose they do. They do look like evil space hoppers. And Paul says they look like space hoppers as well. So 2 of you say they look like space hoppers. Oh, there we go. He's got kaboomed. Right, okay. Right, hello to Grey Hulk 2. Thank you. Yes, pretend that didn't happen. Right, now that green one, on the review I didn't get past this stage because that green one caused me some problems. Oh, I've been kaboomed by that fellow. Now, Sam Spade was a character in, what was he a character in? Someone, oh no. It's all going a bit Pete Tong now. That's rhyming slang. He's got a funny hat on. I think he is supposed to be Super Mario, isn't he? Or a take on of that character. Oh no. Oh goodness gracious me. Right, that green one's no good. It's no good getting that green one once. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. That's better. Right. It's best to take out that green person last, probably. So it's quite an addictive game. It's quicker than Mr. Wong's Loopy Laundry, if you're aware of that one. A lot quicker than that one. Oh, he's turned into a yellow nincompoop now. Now, yellow nincompoops. Oh, it's game over. Yellow nincompoops are hard to kill, as you might know from everyday life. Boop, boop. So this is a game you might have come across on a C90 tape, rather than actually bought. Say 16K 83. So it's quite an early game. There's still quite a few early games that I haven't looked at. Big hello to Emma Jade as well. You can do it. Well, I'm sure I can. And also Stephen Arnold, who says good evening. I say good evening as well. Good stuff. Thank you. Oh, thank you, dogs. Much appreciated, sir. Big hello to you. That sort of thing is what keeps the channel running. So thank you very much. Let's go again. Once into the breach, dear friends. Where is he? Where's I can't even see my character now. Oh, it's going through the different screens. Press space to exit. All right. I really need to read stuff up the top there. Dooby 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 doo. So quite cute, these games. It's gone bing. Thanks, dogs. I don't think you could have seen the whole stream with me just on the wrong window, could you really? Biff. Yeah, but as I say, my favourite Panic game, graphically as well, is Horace and the Spiders, the third screen. But this sure moves fast for 1983. I would have been quite proud of this. As I say, I have reviewed some other Panic clones, but this one's probably the best, unless my memory is fading me, which could quite possibly be the case. Because I've reviewed so many games now, so many games. There we go. I think I need to do an update of games reviewed soon. I think 801 through to 850. I think I need to do that. Right. Thanks, Brian. I'll free message you in a minute. Yeah, thank you for your support, Brian, and thank you to all the members. Really, it has proved a massive help to me. There, thank you, especially through stressful times. So thanks, team, and I'll try and give as much back as I possibly can. And that is true with the amount of videos going up. So yeah, there we go. The heat is on. The heat is on. It's on the street. I didn't write that. There. Oh, better than Vic Panic. Okay. I mean, with these early games, a lot depends on the speed they manage to get it to run, whether it's a make or break game. Horace, you have to be over the actual character and stamp on them. Here it's a little bit different. Right, now, this is as far as I got last time. Oops, that's not going to work, I don't think. Oh, look, he's turned into a yellow menace fool as well. Oh, dear. Don't pincer me in. Greetings to David Garcia of Toku Soft Games there, or software. Thank you. Hello to you. See, one bash is no good for that person. Ow. Oh, look, he's losing lives quickly now. Losing them super quick. Now, after this, we will be playing a game of Krakout, which is like a breakout clone, I suppose, but the difference between this one is it turns it on its side. You control a bat on the left-hand side of the screen, or sorry, right-hand side of the screen rather than the bottom. But if you can change it so it's around the other side. So if you're right or left-handed, boo 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 boo. So that was Sam Spade. Quite an interesting game, but not really a game you could play for hours. If I'd had it back in the day, I would have given it a bit of love, I think. But yeah, a nice one. I wouldn't have been too disappointed with that back in the day. Would have been really super duper pleased. Oh, Brian, thank you. I think I love you, but what am I? Thanks, Brian. We all got to share the love, hasn't it? It brings us up to superpower and all that sort of stuff. Thanks, Brian. Hooray! BB, Brian. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to play Krakout, where we crack out, I suppose. There's lots of different clones of Breakout, isn't there? There's now I can't think of any. Crack up, crack down, crack out. Loads and loads. Batty is one that was given away on a free cover tape for a while. There is a Krakout 2 and a few mods of this, but basically they're the same. Well, I can make out the same game, but with just different levels designed in it. Krakout is by Gremlin Graphics in 1987. Breakout was from the arcades, of course. First Breakout clone I played was Through the Wall on the Horizons tape way back when I first got the ZX Spectrum 48K. Occasionally I play that one because it just brings back so many happy memories of the time. Now I'm previously going through the index there of games I've got downloaded. I'm looking for the K, which comes after G in the alphabet, unless something's changed. Panic Buying has changed the alphabet or something. Right, Krakout, yes, between Cosmic Kanga and Kung Fu Master. What great company that is. I don't know if you've ever played Cosmic Kanga, but that's one weird game. Also come out on the Commodore 64, that one, as well as Krakout. Right. Tom says, Batty about Nora Batty. There we go. Block Off, that's a good one. Brian mentioned Giganoid, Gumdio. I don't think I've played that one. Giganoid. Oh, Arkanoid's good. Recently reviewed by Colin. Oh, hi, Colin. Recently reviewed that on the Commodore 64. Revenge of Doe, of course. Right, okay. So, please work. Good music on this one. Oh, thanks, Graham. Thank you, Nick, for helping me through extremely hard times. Kudos to you, sir. No problem at all, Graham. Thank you for helping me as well. We've got a community here which just goes stronger and stronger, and we also like help each other, whether it be on Twitter, on YouTube, and that's the whole thing of the channel, and it is gradually going really positive. So feed off the power, and every Tuesday we will do these live streams. Yes, I'd like to do a few more, but there we go. Right, what am I doing? There's only 2 keys on this one, 3 keys, P and L. Thank you, and we have to follow it up and down the screen, which we will do. Right, okay, so it's on the right hand side, but you can flip it to a different side if you want. Now you'll see heads going. Oh, look at that, good start. You'll see heads going back and forth. They look a bit like that Jack the Nipper character from the game Jack the Nipper. Oh look, this is just a practice go. Maybe I should put that other screen back on. Right, come on, concentrate, Nick. Try and get the ball behind. You only get 3 lives in this unless you've got a cheat on it for infinite lives, which I haven't. Right, there's power-ups there, which they're sort of like green blocks every now and again. Boof. Right, come on, get that green one. I don't know what that green one's going to do. Maybe an extra life. Get the green one. Good, what did that do? Nothing noticeable. Boof. Right, hang on. Good. There we go. Right. That's it. So yeah, stress never completely goes away, so it's just learning how to deal with it. There will be certain situations that come up, even when you think you've cracked it, that come up. So always be prepared a little bit. That's what I would say. But I've had some good news today, so I'll just focus on that for the time being. There we go. You know those moments when you think all is lost, then something comes good out of nowhere. But a lot of the time, if you're a bit like me, your mind has made it. Oh, we've done that. It's made it like this. It's worse than it possibly is. So it's mind games. Right. Okay. Right. Stage 2 with 1 life left. The stuff's a bit closer this time. Power up would be nice. Sometimes when it hits one of those heads, the ball deflects quite wickedly. Trying to look at the comments, but it's hard when I've got to look at this ball at the same time. Doing a bit of damage back there. So as you can see, you need to knock away all the blocks to get to the next stage. In Bassy, there were like a jetpack power-up that sometimes just leaped you to the next stage going forward. Right, Carl. Buff. There we go. It's quite a big... Oh! It's quite a big ball. This. Oh, look, it's stuck on it. I suppose I got a power-up doing that. Whoa. Right, these Jack the Nipper people, boing. I don't think I could survive with it being much quicker than this. This is sort of like my level. We've only got 1 block to get. Oh! Right, come on. Aim! Boof! We got it. We got it. Right, stage 3. This is beyond my wildest dreams. It is a brilliant game, Jules. I would recommend tracking it down if you haven't already. As I say, I think there are some unofficial mods as well to give you extra levels if you've completed everything, which I haven't. But it's good to see. Actually, I don't think there's a Krakout level designer officially available. It's sort of thing, if there was, I would probably have quite a bit of fun with that. Double bat. Try and follow the ball up and down. I know it seems obvious. Try and follow it because sometimes there's a weird deflection. So I'm trying to, although the ball's miles away from me at the moment, I'm trying to follow it roughly so I've got more prep time. Bit like that thing in tennis, the professionals, where you've got to hit the ball as they're serving it because your reaction times won't be quick enough. So yeah, there's a bumblebee going across every now and again. Not in here. There we go. Right, not in the room, but on this stage. There's not too many blocks left. Right, come on, let's take another shot. No. Deflection, that's good, right. Down, that's not going to hit anything. So we've got about... Oh, it did. That must hit something. That's a good reflection. 1, 2 blocks. There. That's it, is it? Yay! Right. I'm doing really well in this game. What's the rub? What's the rub? Right, hang on, keep going. Have any of you completed this game? I know quite a lot of you must have this on any system. Let's say Commodore 64 or the Specky. There's always small differences between the two. Oh dear, I hit the wrong button. Not bad, eh? I'm not sure if you can start a bit further on in the game. I think it's going to go into that. What's that? Oh, I've forgotten the name of it. What, you know that tune in Worst Things Happen at Sea? The hornpipe. I think it's going to go into the hornpipe. Right, options. What are the O for options? Right, there we go. So you've got back can be on the right or the left. Let's change it to the left. Okay, see what that does. Sound on. Ball speed. Can we muck about with that? Whoa, let's go back up again. Ball speed. Let's up to 6. Right, we're going to give ourselves a bit of a challenge. So it's the wrong way round for me. Or you can load levels as well, so that you can design it to a certain amount. Right, okay, so it should go a bit too quick for Nick now. But anyway, it's all about having a bit of fun, isn't it? Thanks, Dave. If you like this, try Kirby's Black Ball on Game Boy. Okay. Oh no, that was Emma. So I get my the thing moved at the last minute. I will do Emma. And Dave said I had the budget release of this great game. Thank you. Big hello to Raimi Russell who's just dropped in. It's a pretty good game, but I don't think I would have wanted to play full price it. Yeah, I'm sort of like of that sort of like thinking. But that's right. So it's the other way round now. So this is beyond my skill set. Oh look. Flip it back, Nick. Flip it back. Ugh. Oops. All right. Oh dear. I've done it another go. Right. God. This is like playing tennis up against Roger Federer. I think. You serve it, he returns it, and I haven't even moved. Well. Have any of you done that on the highest setting? I don't think I've got the skills. Right. Dib. We don't want it on 1. I think 3 is just about right, isn't it? Really. Oops. Sound effects on right hand side. Let's just try and do level 1 again. So you know, if you want to get involved in this, there's quite a bit there if you want to do. Or you could just play it and then not play it straight away. Have any of you designed any mods on stuff? Let me know in the comment section or the members bit. No, the chat box. That's what I want. Right. I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully, I've got a bit of extra time now. But anyway, good. Right. So this is a much more manageable speed. It's a Nick speed. After this, we will be playing Astro Phobos, which is a homebrew. Now the version I've got might be an outdated version in terms of the author might have done an updated version on their site, but I've got the version I was to play with, so I will be playing that. It'll be the same one as I reviewed. Whoa. Sometimes stuff gets sent to me, and you know, if it gets updated after I reviewed it, there's not too much I can do about it. Back in the day, ZX Spectrum games didn't tend to have updates. Homebrews occasionally do now if someone spots a bug and stuff. Right. Oh, but Astro Phobos has got a cracking soundtrack on that. It's by Goliath Experience Games. It's the third in a trilogy, so I need to look at their other 2. One was Dark Transit and Dark Transit 2, Kappa Revenge of Kappa, or Kappa Strikes Back, I think maybe. Yeah, so we'll have to have a look at those. Members will know what videos are coming up in the week through the members section, so thank you to you. Oh, I must get those 2 now, surely. So it's a nice calming game when Jack the Nipper's head doesn't get in the way. Oh, that works out quite well. Good. Now I won't play any Popeye games because they're not very good, but some people think they are good, but I don't think they're good. The first Popeye game was clever, got big sprites, but I'd rather play the Trapdoor if I was into a game with big sprites in. And one of them's a wrestling game which just does not work. Popeye versus an alien, I think, at one point, which is just crazy stuff. That was a crossover I never saw. Alien versus Popeye. very, very, very weird. And the second one, what was happened in the second one? I think it was like a platformer where he was going up sort of like building works. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I don't know, Mel. There's always updates. I think with modern day games, normally not Spectrum's stuff though. There's like games rush release, aren't they? Sometimes they do lots of patches and lots of fixes on them. But yeah, it doesn't happen too often. But I think Astro Phobos. I think another one I did as well, Asteroids RX. That might have changed ever so slightly, but that was a pre-release version that I was reviewing. So that's fair. That's fair enough. Fair enough. But I can't review the same game every week with a slight update because that'd take forever. Popeye vs Predator would have been fun to watch, Emma. It would have been. I mean, there was the Mortal Kombat games, wasn't there? It didn't have Popeye on, but you could have I think the Predator versus the Alien. I think RoboCop's in there as well. They were releasing DLCs for it with extra characters you can get, so it was quite entertaining to watch. I don't own that myself, but I have had Wreckfest in the cellophane still on my PS4 for probably 2 years. I just like, how could I have not time to play it in 2 years? That's how busy I've been. Yeah, there we go. 2 years, man. Caravan. Krakout. Good. I won't be playing this too much longer, and then we'll get on to Astro Phobos, because I think some of the games that we're playing tonight might take a little bit longer. There's 180, which I'm looking forward to getting to. I think last time we live streamed that, I did a lot better than I thought I was going to, especially finishing on bullseyes and amazing finishes. But I think the gods were with me that time. Oh, missed it. You missed it. Who would win? Who would win? Says Tom. Out of Popeye and Alien. Oh, it's got to be Popeye, isn't it? He could beat Bluto all the time. The Alien would look like it's winning, and then Popeye would get thrown into a spinach vat or something and come out fighting with super powers. I think that's what would happen. But there's a lot of ones. Nick, get those PS4 games out. Yeah, I've got Wipeout as well. It's still in the cellophane. 2 years. 2 years old. Right, let's Astro Phobos it, or else we're gonna run out of time, I think, with other stuff we got coming up. Well, I need to get it into 128k mode, and that's sometimes when stuff goes a bit wrong. Dib-a-dib-bib-bib. That looks like 128 code to me. Well, the first ZX Spectrum, 128k. Right, Astro Phobos. I don't think I've played this since the review, actually, so I might have forgotten stuff, but I'm sure it'll all come flooding back. If you're used to the Dan Terrific games, if you saw any of the reviews of that, it's sort of like in that style, but not quite as difficult there. So where is the thing? Right, let's look at my index. It's between Asteroids RX by High-Rise and a game called Astro Marine Corps, which is really good on the graphics, so check out the review of that. Where is it? I've lost it again. Where did it go? Astro, there it is. Right, good. God, stuff moves around. Windows get changed. Who knows what happens in a homebrew? I don't know. Right, Astro Phobos. Phobos it, baby. Good music. It's amazing what they're doing. It's 128k, so it's using the AY chip, but it's amazing what they've done nowadays with this stuff. I will redefine the keys. Right, up, Q. It might be these keys anyway, I don't know. Left O, right P. This is a good one to play at Halloween, I think. Fire M. Right, okay. So I think you're trapped in a mine, there's been a disaster, you've got to rescue everyone and escape. You'll soon get the idea of it. The instructions, you don't really need them, it's quite obvious what you need to do, but it's quite a cool name for a game. Astro Phobos, and a good name for a film as well. This is a bit where someone googled it and says, Nick, it already is a film. Right. Get ready. Okay, I will. Available for voiceover work, always. Get ready. Right, I am ready. I'm ready and I'm steady. So here he is here. He can't jump, but he can't shoot either. But he must collect stuff. Right. Right. You can sense the Dan Terrific vibe of the music. Collect that coin. How do I collect the coin? for this Dark Transit and Dark Transit 2 Kappa Strikes Back. And that's Kappa Strike side of that thing I just pushed off. There's probably a way of doing it without doing that. But... oh, actually, I know. I'm not sure. I don't think I can do it now. Right, so I need my own, I need my own skills now to get past this fella. Probably a way of doing it so. Need a bit of luck here. This isn't the conventional way. Away we go. Run, sir. Run. Right, that's outpulled him. So that probably wasn't the best way of doing it, but I've done it. I should be collecting the crystals, remember. Right, okay, so can you work out what to do already? There's a drill up the top there in blue. We could probably use that to go through that wall. It's just getting through that wall in the first place. Right, so let's open both the doors. Around there. Please close the door behind us so that alien can't get us. Remember that bit in Alien 3 where they're going through the mines? There we go, that's him shut in. Yes, I think normally I press down to pick that up, but don't be worried about that. It does normally work. Oh, actually, I can. Ah, now there's a key I can press here. Is it 1 or 2? There's something here that I need to press to bring up a menu. I think. What was it? Someone help me. I thought it was 1 or 2. I thought it was 1 or 2. Let's quickly look up the instructions. There we go. It's briefly going to pause because I thought I brought up a menu somehow, and I could pick up stuff, but I've obviously forgotten how to do it. Quick read of the instructions, which doesn't do it. I thought I pressed either 1 or 2, and it done it straight away. Right, okay. Instructions, baby. We need them. I thought it was 1 or 2 I pressed. I must be getting mixed up with either Dark Transit or Dark Transit 2 that I was also playing. Q8 up and down. Space bars use or pick up. Right, okay, let's try that. I might have known. Right, back. I'm doing space bar. Oh, M, wasn't it? It was M. I redefined that myself. Right, there we go. There we go. It's me being stupid. It's M. Right, now. Where do we go now? Can we go this way? Go this way, right. Okay, so we're in the next bit. So always remember what you redefine the keys at, folks. There we go. Right. Now, it's a bit trickier than last time. Boof. Don't get me into lava. Good, right, okay. Down we go. Still on our way to hell. Well, we obviously need to hit that red switch, don't we, up there. Big hello to Scott Barnes. Alright, okay. Onto there. Get this coin. Collect it this time, Nippy. Got it. Boom. What a game. What a great game this is. Right, I've opened the door now. Now this is pretty much as far as I got in the review. How do I get past this guy here? That's how you do it. Hey. Oh, this is the furthest I've ever got. This is the furthest I've ever got. Yay! If this game had come out back in the day, you know, it would have got rave reviews everywhere. Right, okay, so I need to open this and get to that ladder before he gets me back with my awful going up ladder skills. Go! Oh, is it that I didn't notice there was a guy up the top there as well. Both doors are going to open at the same time. Man, that's tricky. Oh, you need a double time in here. Oh, he's too close. Oh, I've done it! I'm loving this even more now. Now, this birdie's going to cause problems, is he? What's that birdie going to do? Go away, birdie. Ow! Who let that bird in? Who let that bird in? It's not as scary as that bird in 1994, 10 years later. I don't know if you saw that review on Saturday. That was one scary bird. Good hearing. There we go. Yeah, so thank you to the super chatters. Thank you there. If I've missed any co-files, apologies. I got involved with stuff, haven't I, really? But I'm going to have another quick go at this because it is so cool. You probably know what to do now as well. And I probably collect more of the stuff now I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Right, I forgot that I did M as the pickup rather than spacebar. So let's give this game even more justice. You play a character called Kappa with some digit on the end. I've forgotten what the digit was. Thanks, Gumdio. It was a nice timing. Good. Right. Now, if the updates are even better than this, well, what's in store for you there? Boom. I love that bit of music where it's going, boom. Bird's the word. Right, okay, down. So this is the start. It looks quite peaceful here. But now I can collect the money. Thank you, I've got it this time. Collect, collect, collect. Here he goes in his intrepid walk into hell. Into hell. Right. You're coming with me, as that bloke said in Event Horizon. Doctor, what's his name?